Hi, and welcome to Marcus Park Mega Park. This is the park so far. As you can see, we got you an aerial view of the entire park as it's being displayed. You can also see the open ground that I still have here for expansion. Well, that's because we will be doing some more expansion. The mission is not completed yet. I do have the areas decked out and ideas for 2 more sections of the park. But what I'm going to do today, especially for those viewers that may not have seen all of my episodes, is that I'm going to run you through the park just a little bit, take you kind of on a grand tour of the park. So basically this episode is basically Marcus Park Mega Park, the park so far. So as you can see there, we're at the center of the park and we're moving along. We're going to head up to the main entrance of the parkway. So we're going to start at the main entrance and then we're going to go around and we're going to take a look at the various attractions that we have here in the park. So as you can see, my main entrance, when you come in, you got a couple of restrooms, some shops, some ATMs. You got a nice little walkway and entranceway through some rows of trees till you get down to the main area, which would be what I would be considered the ticket booth area. And that's how you enter in. And then I have my exits on the sides, so there are only one way. You can exit out, but no one can come in those ways. So everybody's funneled to the main entrance, basically by that one information stall there. Themed area of Roman is where we're starting off at. We're right in here. Here's the Tiberius roller coaster. That was the first roller coaster that was built in the park, and you can see its rating there. It's got a good rating. It's a little bit intense, but what wooden roller coasters aren't? There you can see the twin loopers. I don't know what you call them. Romulus and Remus is what I named them. And then as we move down here to the opposite end of the Roman area, you see the aqueduct. It's a water splash ride. It's got a really good rating on it. Low intensity, low nausea rating. And then you can also see the Tribune, which is a simple little roller coaster that I built. It was made to generate quick cash, especially in the early days of the park, because as you may or may not know, I'm running the park on cash. I borrowed money from the bank to pay for the park. I paid all that money back, and the park is operating at a profit on its own merits. And there we have into the western section. This is the Dry Gulch area. The Gunslinger roller coaster. It's a Woody. It's got a good excitement rating, and it is pretty intense. Nausea rating is medium level. Not too bad there. And there you can also see the Rust Bucket, which is my Wool Belly ride. And you can see a few other flat rides I got in there. Yeah, you passing by the Haunted House. And the Ferris wheel. As we move on to Rattlesnake Ridge, which is my, it's a mine car roller coaster ride. It's got a good rating. It's pretty intense, but it's not in the red, so that's a good thing. I built it. I like it, and I think it has a pretty good design. I enjoy building those type of roller coasters. Some of my favorites. And now here we go to the twin coasters, the Dry Gulch wash tubs and the Dry Gulch laundry tubs. Basically, they're Virginia reels. I put them side by side so they go up. They're not synced, but the cars, the way they spit out there, they look like they're kind of synced as you see them go. They're kind of staggered a little bit, and they interact with each other going through the ride. Each of them's intensities are pretty similar to the other one. You can see the bumper cars over there off to the right of the laundry tubs. And here's one of my favorite rides in the park, the Dangerous Mine. It's the Mine Train roller coaster. I like the way this one came out. I'm really proud of it. It's got lots of twists and turns. It's even got an underground section that it goes through. And then with the terrain features that I built for it to take the ride through, I think it works out really, really great. And there we are, the main plaza of the Roman Center, the Grand Carousel. And you can see I have the Roman Spike there, drop tower ride. And in the woods right below it, you can't really see it that much, is Roman Mace Ride. Here we are, the Pride of Rome, the second big roller coaster that was built, and it's doing pretty good. I like it a lot. Here's the latest attraction, the Brave Knight. This one, if you've been following my series, this one was just posted prior to me posting this one, so it should be as recent as last week. Brave Knights, it's not a bad coaster. I don't really have good designs on making these type of coasters. They just, to me, they're not my favorite type of coaster to build, but I will build them. And obviously I did. Here's an addition, the Royal Lumber Company. I didn't build it on screen. I built it off screen just because I didn't really think anybody would be interested in me doing all the train, because I had to do all the train work first before I put the roller coaster, well, the log flume in. So I did all the train work first, and then I built the track and then tweaked it as I went along for that. And it took me a good part of time to do, but I didn't really think you wanted to see it. So this area here is the peasant village, and then we're coming up over here. There's the market. Check out the market, go with all the stalls. There's the double axe, thrill ride, flat ride. And there's the Royal Cups spinning around, basically a teacup ride. And we take you over here to our go-karts, which is a big money maker. The line is still long, and it stays long. People just love go-karts. And here we are on the Black Death, which is basically a bobsled with the theme of, it's got rat cars, and I colored it dark on purpose so it's kind of like the Plague Run. One of the fixed rides that you can get in the game. I took inspiration from it. And now we're zooming out for another look at the park. That basically brings you up to date right now, and I'd like everybody to like and subscribe. Continue watching. I have some great ideas coming up. Some more, 2 more themed areas that we're going to be building coasters in. So please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. You have a good day. I'll leave you with an aerial view of the park as we exit.